What's up, Diva fam, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Obviously, you can tell by the title down below and from the thumbnail, we are doing a favorites video. So obviously, I know we're a little bit into December, and I am, you know, a little late to talking about my favorites from November, but I thought I'd go ahead and talk about them right now. Also, if you guys like the cute look that is on my face, I went for that whole cold girl look. I actually just recently did that in the video previously before this one, so go ahead and check it out because you're not going to want to miss that video because you know it's probably what's in it if you've been to my channel before. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into my favorites from November. So let's talk about some great beauty products. So without further ado, you guys know the gist. If you like videos like this video a big thumbs up because it helps me out so much. Don't go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel because you know you want to, and don't forget to go ahead and hit that notification bell down below so you miss a video with me, your girl Senior D, and let's just go ahead and get into it. Alright, this is your first time to my YouTube channel. Hello, how are you? Love you guys to be a part of the Diva fam. So we'll go ahead and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell below so you guys don't miss any of my future uploads and future videos, especially since we are in Vlogmas right now at the moment because I am doing giveaways almost like every other video. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys for being here. You guys are amazing, and I just want to talk about some lovely, beautiful products. I do post videos 2 or 3 times a week typically, but obviously it's vlogs right now, so I'm posting a lot. And they're beauty, lifestyle, makeup videos. So if that's something that you're interested in, again, I'd love for you guys to be a part of the family. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in to my favorites. So in no particular order, I wanted to go ahead and just jump right into this. 2 really big palettes that I've actually been really loving in the month of November that I use the crap out of. First off is this blush palette from Lunar Beauty. It is the Moon Prism Blush. This is just so amazing. I cannot tell you. The shade range from like the neutral mauve shades to like the bright pinks. This one kind of has like a pearlescence to it. It is just so beautiful. Manny really knocked this out of the park. And I was so excited when I received this in his, I think this was his mystery box that I got a while back. I think I got the biggest one because I did Afterpay for it, and I was not disappointed because I have so many new products from him that I've never tried before that I am just wowed with. So I love this one so much. If you guys are able to get your hands on it, make sure you guys go ahead and do that. If you want to save yourself some coin on it, I believe Allie Dawson and Paige Korn both have discount codes with them. I think I know Allie for sure. So I know if you use Allie at checkout, you definitely get 10% off. So definitely pick up this palette if you guys want to. I think it's very, very beautiful. The other palette that you guys have seen me use at least twice now in videos, this is the Harry Potter and ColourPop collaboration. I love this palette so much, obviously because you guys know I'm definitely a Potterhead, but I love Harry Potter so much, and I had to pick up this collaboration. The color scheme here is just so beautiful, so pretty. I am just wowed by it. I used it pretty much the whole entire month of November, and I just could not put my hands down with it. So if you guys want to see those 2 videos that I actually use this in, I will definitely go ahead and link those down below for you guys, just so you can kind of see the pigmentation. I don't know if this is still available at all. Maybe it might be on their website, who knows. Sometimes they keep up the collaborations a little bit longer than they actually do in store on the websites, but it's definitely worth picking up if you can still find it. And if you are a big Harry Potter fan just like me, you will not be disappointed whatsoever. So those are 2 really big palettes that I was definitely excited to use during the month of November. The other product that I finally started using, this is the Good Apple Light 010 foundation. You guys can see I hit pan on it. I use this basically almost every single day while I was in Georgia, and then even previously before that I think I started using it. And I just love the way that it makes my skin feel. It's one of those, it's a skin perfecting foundation balm. So for people like me who have complex dry skin sometimes, especially during the winter time, this is a really great foundation just because it gives your skin that nice hydration. It gives it a nice balmy feel. You can still set it with powder, but you won't lose that feeling to your skin. It won't get too dried out with this on, and obviously with a good primer underneath as well. So I definitely suggest picking this up if you guys have never done it. Obviously it went viral on TikTok. TikTok made me buy it, but it took me a while before I bought it. And there is that. Okay, moving on to the primer aspect. So this primer you guys have heard me talk about before. I have so close to finishing it. I think we're right about here. This is the Laura Geller Spackle Skin Perfecting Primer, Hydrate and Moisture Replenishing. Again, I've got dry skin, so this is a really great primer for me, and these two did so well together. It was a game changer for me, so I'm excited that I actually was able to find that good combination. And then, let's see, what else do we have over here? The Flower, this is the Beauty Bakery Flower But Better Not Bitter setting powder. I really love this one. I actually finally finished it. If you're able to pick this up, sometimes you can get it discounted on BoxyCharm where they're having like the 80% off, but you can also still purchase this from Ulta as well. This is amazing setting powder. I think you guys should definitely pick this up if you've never had before. It just hits right. It just makes the skin look very blurred, very nice and beautiful, and a little goes a long way, especially with this setting powder. So I definitely full-heartedly believe in that setting powder, and I would definitely go ahead and repurchase it, which I'm going to put that back into my empties bin because that empties bin is almost full. I picked back up again the Revlon Light Skin Prism Highlighter. This is in the shade Daybreak, or Daybreak Glimmer 201. Again, it's just a really beautiful pearlescent type of champagne-y highlighter. It feels so good. It's supposed to be like a dupe for the Amazing ABH one from a while back, but it's amazing. So if you're able to pick this up, it's from the drugstore, and obviously majority of times you can always find like discounts on drugstore products, whether it's like at Walgreens or CVS or Ulta, like buy one get one half off. Sometimes you can always find Revlon on sale, so definitely pick that up if you guys are able to. Another drugstore product that I fell in love with is the contour stick from Wet n Wild. It is just so beautiful. I didn't use it on my face today, but I will say this is a really great contour stick if you guys have ever wanted to try one out but didn't want to break the bank by buying like the high-end ones, like the one from like Rare Beauty or from Fenty, all of those. I definitely think this one can definitely give those a run for their money. So as much as I've wanted to buy the Rare Beauty contour stick or bronzer stick, this is just as good. And this is like $5. So don't break the bank trying to buy one of those when you can just go to the drugstore and buy that. That's amazing. Another primer I've been using is the Halo Glow Liquid Filter Glow Booster. I finally picked this up when I was in Georgia. This is in Fair Light Shade 2. This one actually complements my skin really well. Obviously, again, this is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury one. And this is amazing. It's like $15 at Target. That's the place where I was able to find it because I haven't seen it yet in Ulta yet. I think it was a Target exclusive. So I think you can only find it in Target. Good luck to you if you can, or you can purchase it, I think, off the website. But it is amazing. It's definitely worth it. I have the Charlotte Tilbury one. I haven't put them to the test together to see which one I like better or if they're exactly the same like everyone says they are. But I definitely love this, and it's definitely worth picking up for sure. Another highlighter that I fell back in love with again while I was using this in November was the Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop. You guys know that is definitely a cult favorite. Go ahead and scroll that. That's what that one kind of looks like. And then right next to the other one, it's a little bit deeper. It's the one right below it. But it still looks really beautiful on the skin. They're kind of similar, but just a little bit deeper of a shade. So, again, R.I.P. Becca. I'm so sorry that that company had to go under. But I still have this to like thrive and live on, the OG. And this is like the limited edition packaging too, which was really great to find. What else? I've got two concealers back here that I've been using the crap out of. You guys already heard me talk about this one again. This is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. This is the regular formula, not the hydrating one, which I need to pick up again. But I have so many concealers, so I'm kind of like trying to use what I have first, because I recently picked up this one and I could not put this down. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. Obviously there is differences in this is 0.14 ounces, and I've seen some of my other concealers which have a little bit more on them, but I've not been able to put this down. Like, this is like almost gone because I've used it so much, and it's like my perfect shade. If I don't want to if I want a concealer just like to conceal, but that blends in with my skin tone effortlessly, it's this one for sure. And this is in C7 for me. And then this was in a Fair Beige to kind of do that a more brightening effect, which I always use this one. So these two have been my favorite highlighters for November, but obviously I have switched out my makeup recently. I did shop my stash video, so if you guys want to check that video out, it's definitely going on right now in Vlogmas. I think it's like day 3, and there is a giveaway in that video, so make sure you guys go ahead and check that one out. My mascara combos have been a little bit all over the place. So one of the first combos I actually have been doing is these two right here. This is, oops, I didn't even close that all the way. It's actually what's on my lashes right now, except I forgot to do what I normally do. So now I think my lash is a little bit more present. So anyways, the combination I was talking about are these two right here. This is the Joelle Lash Uprising Waterproof Mascara and the Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara. These two together have given my lashes a really great volume. I always start with a waterproof mascara. You guys heard me here talk before. I got really floppy lashes. So in order to keep them up and curled, I have to use a curling a lash curler and then some type of waterproof. But these just make my lashes look so good. I think I love this combination so much. And this is just a cult favorite. I can't put this one down. I can't put this one down. I can't. And then the other ones are these right here. This is the Lash Sensational Waterproof Mascara, and then either I'll combine it with the Their Real Benefit Mascara because it's like a tubing mascara, but then there's also the Tarte tubing mascara. So either go back and forth between using this one and then this one, or this one, this one. These both are like travel sizes, but they make my lashes so long and voluminous. They look so pretty. Love that combo as well. Again, I have to use a waterproof mascara, but you can never go wrong, especially again, if you are a girl that doesn't have that long of lashes and you want to keep them curled up, start off with a waterproof mascara. Alright, a few other products to talk about still. For bronzer, I did start using this again. This is the Hydrating Complex Trio by Alamar Cosmetics. This is like their bronzer duo. It has I'm Woke, Sultry, and Always Summer. It's just an it says under the use this brightening shade to illuminate underneath the eyes, the bronzer shade to add warmth and onto the perimeter and face, and then deeper the shade to give you more rounded cheekbones around the forehead and the jaw. So again, this is just kind of meant to kind of be like a bronzer kind of slash contour, and I love it because this shade really does brighten up the skin in the areas that you want to brighten up, especially if I wanted to put it underneath my eyes. Like it definitely does that for me. It looks a little bit yellow, but it doesn't come across that. A little goes a long way, and this bronzer is perfect for my shade. And again, if I want to deepen up to do a little bit more of a contour, this trio is just amazing. If you guys can pick this up from Alamar Cosmetics, it is definitely worth it for sure. And then two like pencils or liners. So this is the One Size All Black Brown eyebrow pencil. This has like been my perfect shade lately. I'm so excited I actually got this in a BoxyCharm because this was just like a game changer. I love it. It's perfect. It works just so well. I do have some drugstore ones that would definitely be kind of similar, but this is one I found that has like the best shade match for me so far. And it's high end, which kind of sucks, but still worth picking up. And then the other one is the Double Take Tarte liner. So one is a black felt tip liner, a really fine point liner, if you guys can tell by the tip there. And then the other one has a like beigey neutral a liner, which just you kind of use to kind of brighten up your waterline. So I've been using this a lot lately too, especially if I want that kind of like lifted look in my eyes. I didn't put it in my waterline today, which I should have, because it kind of would probably really go with this. Here, let's do that really quickly. Okay, so I have it in this eye and not this one. Can you guys tell the difference? Like, do you see how it just brightens up your eyes? It looks so good. I know. I like it more than I like using black eyeliner. I used to use black eyeliner all the time in my waterline, and I'm just like not with it, sis, anymore. I do it occasionally, but yeah, so these two have been really great to use. And then for a tool that I've been using a lot of to kind of to use again is the Tati blender. If you guys remember these when Tati came out with these a long time ago, I still have mine, and I know everyone else has pretty much tried to dupe her the little triangle thing. I know Elf came out with one. Beauty Blender came out with I know there's a few other brands that have like come out with them, but I have the OG one that she made because she was all about using the powder puff, which again, I know Laura Mercier also obviously had their powder puff with it, but she came out with one that was more like the triangle like one, and I also had the bigger one as well, but I've been using this a lot. So yeah, I've been using that. Then for an honorable mention in the lip category, there is a lip product that's in my purse. I just didn't feel like going to go get it because it's just yonder that way. I have been reusing the Morphe peanut shade in like their matte formula. It's a beautiful like brownish dark shade that just goes perfect with like fall and winter. I'll put it up here for you guys if I can find it for you guys, but it is just an amazing shade by Morphe. If you can find it, definitely say pick it up. And then for a lip oil, I didn't think I was going to like this, but the more I use it, the more I actually like it. Will I ever repurchase it? I don't know. I'm unsure about that, but it's been a little bit of my favorite because I use it at night every single night. It's the Pickin' Petals Lip Oil by REM Beauty. It's like $15 for this lip oil. I will say there's been some other lip oils I like a little bit better, but this is the one I've been using at nighttime every single night, and it gives my lips a nice nourishment as I'm doing my skincare at night. Which then going into skincare, there is a few skincare items that I've been using the crap out of. Hold on, let me see. Oh, okay. So kind of transitioning, I guess. So this is the one I really used the crap out of during November. It's the Kate Somerville Goat's Milk Moisturizing Cream. This was amazing. It made my skin feel just so good and hydrated at the end of the night. I used it in the morning and also at nighttime, but I went through all of it. So it was really good. But then now midway through November, I actually switched to this one, which is the Biosense Squalene Omega Repair Cream. And this is rich. This is thick. This is a thick boy right here. Okay, you slather this on your face, and it takes a minute before it actually like seeps in, and then you kind of feel it a little bit sit on your skin for a while. But in the morning, your skin just feels so hydrated. It's ridiculous. But the combination I've been using though are using these pads first. These are the Transport 50 treatment pads. I forget what's actually in them, but you can use them all over your face, neck, and upper chest. I do think they have an AHA, I think that's what it is in it, and maybe a little bit of lactic acid, because you do get that little bit of a sting, which I love, and it really gets into your skin and into your pores, which in a combination, I've also using this lactic acid 10% HA from The Ordinary. So this will go first, or this will go first, and then this, and then I go with the moisturizer, and they just go so well with each other. My skin has come back to life. I'm telling you, because I actually wasn't able to use that while I was in Georgia and then while I was on vacation. But once I came back, your girl went back to her normal like skincare routine, and my skin's back to normal. I'm not peeling. It's great. It's all nourished. I did have some skincare with me while I was in Georgia and while I was traveling, but I just wasn't doing, you know, the typical stuff because this stuff is just so big and bulky, and to travel with it sometimes just makes it a little bit harder. So there's that. And then I have a perfume that I've been using. This is the Citrus Green Apple by Dossier. I think that's how you say this. I found this off of TikTok. The top notes are green apple, lime, and cedar. Cedrat? I don't know how to say that right. The middle notes are bluebell, jasmine, and rose. The base notes are amber, cedarwood, and musk. And this is just such a beautiful scent to it. You guys can see how much of it I've already used. And a little goes a long way, especially with these bottles. I did purchase like 4 of them at the same time, and this one definitely is my favorite one out of all of them. If you guys want to see my full-on review video for this, I will also link that down below for you guys, because again, I put some time and thought into that video, so there is that. But yeah, so that is everything for favorites for like beauty products. Ooh, there is one more, but I think it's in my bathroom. It's the Mazzari 24, I think the Mazzari like deep conditioner. It's so good. I've been loving the crap out of that. It is just, it's good. It's real good. I'm like halfway through the bottle because I got it in PR from Influencer, and I've been loving it and loving it a lot. And I just feel like it's just so good. Ooh, and there's a deep conditioner I have to talk about in a future video. Yeah. We'll get to that sooner rather than later. Anyways, so there's that. As for like TV shows, podcasts, things like that, I've still been listening to The Girls Next Level. It's amazing. Oh, so I went back to, I think I told you guys in the last one, I was listening to Back to the Beach with Kristen Cavallari and Stephen Coletti from Laguna Beach, which then led me down a rabbit hole. I went and rewatched all of Laguna Beach, and I also ended up watching The Hills, the first like round of it, which is like 6 seasons, and it was so good. And then I've been listening to The Hills Was It Real podcast. So if you guys are a fan of The Hills and all that drama from back in the MTV era, then you would actually really love that podcast as well. So I've been listening to that. A show that I binged watched as well, The Masked Singer, season 8 just ended. Amazing, amazing. Spoiler alert. Amber Riley won, and I fucking knew it was that bitch this whole entire time because her voice is just transcendent. It is amazing. I follow her on every single one of her social medias. I've been a big fan of hers ever since Glee because her vocals are just so fucking good. Excuse my French, but man, that girl can go. Can go. She reaches the gods when she sings. It's so beautiful, so amazing. I watched that recently. I also watched, oh my god, Manifest season 4. Mind-blowing. And I know there's a season 5. Thank you, Netflix, for freaking picking that up. You are amazing for doing that for me because I love it. A really good movie that I watched Enola Holmes, the second one, and also The School for Good and Evil. That was really good. That came out in November. So I definitely suggest watching those 2 videos. There's some really great stuff that's coming out in December for Netflix, which we'll talk about in January for December, if I like them or not, or if they became my favorites. So yeah, that is the end of this video. I appreciate you guys being here so much. And there's a giveaway in this video as well. So for those of you that waited to the very end, I appreciate you guys so much. If you couldn't see it in the thumbnail because I kind of hid it, again, there is a giveaway. So a part of, again, Vlogmas is me giving away back to you guys. This is going to be the easiest one for me because I don't have to necessarily like ship this one off. But if you are able to participate in this one, it is open to everyone. And in this giveaway, I'm actually going to be giving you guys a virtual gift card to Ulta. So a $20 gift card to Ulta. $20 goes a long way to Ulta, first off, especially if you use it wisely. Or you could also use it as a portion to go towards something that you really always wanted to buy. So, and I just feel really great, again, for you guys. Appreciate you guys so much. So again, this will be a $20 gift card to Ulta. It's something I can just virtually email to you guys. I did it last year. Makes it super easy. Again, it's open to everyone internationally or also to US. But I just don't know what Ulta's guidelines are when it comes to shipping. So I do know that some of you guys have that whole like ship it to thing, to where like you can ship stuff to a US postal address or a PO box and then it ships over to you overseas. So if that's something that you have or that's something you want to sign up for, you're more than welcome to. But again, I don't know what Ulta's like guidelines are if they ship overseas or not. But again, this is a $20 gift card to Ulta that I will virtually send to you through your email. So again, to find out how to sign up for this giveaway, go ahead and read the description box down below. And yeah. So I love you guys so much, and Merry Christmas to anyone who's watching this or whenever this video goes up. Just always remember, you guys are beautiful, you are loved, and you guys are amazing, and I appreciate every single one of you every single day for your love and support towards my channel, towards my journey, whether you watch me here on YouTube, whether you subscribe to me on TikTok or just Instagram or wherever you're at. Again, have a beautiful day, and I love you guys so much, and you guys know the gist. I don't want to forget this. If you guys like this video, give this video a big thumbs up because it helps me out so much. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel because you know you want to. And don't forget to go ahead and hit that notification bell down below so you don't miss a video with me, your girl, SANDRA D, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!